Phainon is shaping up to be one of the most unique and powerful characters we've ever seen in Honkai Star Rail. With 2 playable models, a second form named Demiurge, and a total of 5 different models, 3 of which are monster forms, Phainon isn't just another ordinary character. He's something completely different. But that's not all. Recent leaks suggest his kit has undergone major changes, removing his previous energy-related system and introducing a brand new mechanic centered around a night state that alters his playstyle entirely. So today, we're breaking down everything we know about Phainon's abilities, his insane transformations, and how he fits into the future of Star Rail's meta. So let's dive in. Phainon is confirmed to be a destruction character, meaning he's expected to be a strong, self-sufficient DPS. However, unlike other destruction units, his kit operates on a completely different system. According to recent leaks, his abilities revolve around a night state mechanic. Once he enters this state, his energy starts draining immediately. He cannot gain energy while inside it, but he gains powerful buffs and altered abilities. Upon exiting night state, he consumes even more energy. This is a risk-reward playstyle where Phainon becomes incredibly strong while night state is active, but the trade-off is that he needs careful energy management to avoid getting locked out of his ultimate. But that's not all. His second form, Demiurge, might change how this state functions entirely. While we don't have full details on how his transformations work in combat, we do know that Phainon is one of the most complex characters in the game so far. Phainon is confirmed to have 2 playable models, and some leaks suggest that Demiurge could function similarly to Blade's Enhanced State or Acheron's Transcendence stacks. In his normal form, he likely plays as a standard DPS with some ramp-up mechanics. But when he shifts into Demiurge mode, we expect complete visual transformation, different animations, and possibly altered abilities, massive stat boosts, or additional effects. This transformation could be tied to his ultimate or a unique stacking mechanic that builds up throughout the fight. Either way, Phainon is set to be one of the most visually stunning characters we've seen, with gameplay that heavily rewards strategic planning and execution. Originally, Phainon was rumored to have a complex energy consumption system, but recent leaks suggest that this was scrapped in favor of the night state mechanic. The biggest confirmed changes are: energy no longer regenerates while in night state. Entering and exiting night state consumes energy. His damage and abilities likely scale with this energy consumption mechanic. This change makes Phainon even more unique compared to other destruction units. While characters like Blade and Danhung Imbibitor Luni require HP or SP management, Phainon's playstyle revolves entirely around energy manipulation and knowing when to trigger or exit night state for maximum impact. Phainon is currently scheduled for version 3.4, meaning we're still a few patches away from his official debut. This also means we could see further kit adjustments before release, just like what happened with Mighty Eye and Castoris. If the night state mechanic proves to be too punishing or unbalanced, we might see tweaks to his energy consumption rate, how long he can stay in night state, whether he can gain energy through external means. Regardless, one thing is certain: Phainon is shaping up to be one of the most ambitious and exciting characters we've seen in Honkai Star Rail so far. Phainon isn't just another standard DPS. He's a true powerhouse with a deeply complex kit, multiple forms, and a unique energy-based playstyle that sets him apart from every other character in the game. His transformations, his energy-draining night state, and his potential meta-defining damage make him a unit worth watching out for. But of course, we still need to see how his numbers look in the final version before making any real conclusions. So, what do you think about Phainon? Are you excited for his Demiurge form and night state mechanics? Or do you think he'll be too complex to play effectively? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any future updates on Honkai Star Rail's biggest leaks and upcoming content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.